Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing Ehlers Predictive Moving Average. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing Ehlers Predictive Moving Average. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 290 indicators, and out of those 290 indicators, 114 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you can take any one of those 114 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so today's indicator is Ehlers Predictive Moving Average. You can see it here on screen. So it consists of two different lines here, and as these lines are crossing each other, either up or down, they are giving signals to go either long or short. Unlike the rest of the moving averages that we have tested in the past, which we have tested quite a few, we even did a head-to-head of the most popular moving averages that most people have heard of, and along the way we have found more and more moving averages that most of us haven't heard of before. And so unlike those, this particular moving average, we cannot adjust the time period on it, and so it's kind of set to a default time period. So if we look here, you can see that it doesn't really give us the option to change the period. And so we did all the other moving average tests on a 30 period, but this particular one, we're not going to be able to do that. We'll, again, just trade it or test it off of its default settings. And so the signals, like I said, are pretty simple. When the moving average goes red, that is a short signal. When it goes green, that is a long signal. And just for the sake of convenience, we'll go ahead and keep the bar coloration on for this particular one. Most of you know that I'm not too fond of it, but it'll make this one a tad bit easier to be able to kind of see those signals. All right, so now that we know what we're doing and now that we have the bar replay function in the correct spot, let's go ahead and get on with the testing process. Again, red is sell and green is a buy. Pretty simple setup. All right, so we do pick up the first signal right here on this one. Looks like we were able to get to take profit rather easily. Let's go ahead and keep playing this forward. So we pick up the second signal right there on that one. To make sure that we didn't get stopped out up here on the upside. Looks like we might have, let's see. Yep, pretty positive that, yeah, it had a pretty nasty pullback right there. Well, no, actually it looks like we were, no, even that one hit a nasty pullback. So nope, we're going to consider that one a losing trade right there. Go ahead and get on with it here. So we pick up a long signal right there on that one. Looks like this one as well may have gotten stopped out. It did, unfortunately, on the very next candle. Pulled back really hard and stopped us out. Then we get a long signal right there. Or I'm sorry, short signal right there. That one did work out for us in that particular case. And then we get a long signal right here. But it looks like we actually, yeah, we get another pretty strong pullback right there. See, this one right here. Yeah, so we actually picked up the green on that one. You can't quite see it because the bar isn't very large. But we did get the long signal right there, which means that that one would have actually gotten us to take profit. Then we pick up a short right there. That one didn't work out for us. And then we pick up a long right there, which would have gotten us to take profit for sure. Let's go ahead and continue on with it here. So we pick up a short right there, and this is why I don't like the bar coloration, because you have to keep going in, so that way you know whether the signal, I guess you could kind of gauge off of the bar that this one here. All right, so that is a short signal and another winning trade right there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut some of the video out so that way it isn't too long. I will pick this up when we get a little bit closer to the end of the year. All right, so we are almost to the end of the year now. Let's go ahead and wrap up these last couple of signals. I'm not even sure if there's a couple at this point. Pretty sure that we have that short right there. That one definitely would have gotten to take profit. And yeah, that actually puts us at the end of the year right there. So there we go. Quite a few signals, to say the least. So let's add these up and see what we get out of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. So we have 42 signals all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that barely misses the 60% criteria, but I have to say that, I'm rather impressed at the fact that it was able to put out so many signals and still remain relatively accurate. I mean, that's not too far off from the 60% criteria hardly at all. And so, yeah, I'm rather intrigued by this particular one. Most moving averages, don't do that great. And again, this one put out a lot of signals, but did so relatively accurately. That's a hard thing to do. So this one, even though it's going to go on the no list, might be something we keep on the back burner to play around with at some point. So at this point, we're going to end the video here, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.